Monday. But it's not Tuesday, so therefore we are doing a truck simulator. Tomorrow during the day we'll do some more Fallout, and that will be the actual last chance to get anything. And when it'll actually be Tuesday tomorrow, that I thought was today. Alright, so be it. That's how it goes sometimes. Let's get some cruising done. Let's hopefully we can get into Funland today. Bit of the old Funlanding. Right, we need 150 kilometers. That ain't gonna do it. Neither's that. Nor is that. That will. Where's that? Oh, we haven't been there. Might have to do. Okay, where is it? Sundsvall. Let's go. Sundsvall it is. You can't stop me. By golly, you will try. Where is my trailer? Behind me. Oh, that's right. Oh, I didn't realise we were on the lake here. God, I was tired yesterday. Just not just in game, but also IRL. Didn't even realise we had a nice, beautiful little lake to look at on our new garage that we've opened and unlocked. Not staffed with anything. At least we got some sleep. Where we turn on here? I suppose that'll do. Beautiful sunlight. What time are we? 6 in the morning. Oh, does it get any better? Oops, let's try and flip the truck, huh? Let's try and flip a truck. Okay. Did heal up? Well, heal up, what's the word? Repair. I cast a potion of healing and the truck is now better. Hello, sir. Not sure I've seen too many pedestrians in this game. There are a few here and there, but there you go. Some walking along, minding their own business, 6 in the morning. Nerds. Oh, and they're all waiting for a bus as well. Just as we're waiting for the bus update. What is going on here? It's just a roundabout. It's supposed to do something weird. Such a weird shaped roundabout that am I supposed to come up here? Ah, that's why it's weird. Okay. Go straight and then turn right. Fine. It's a roundabout. Just at the second exit. Exit. Come on now, Michelle. Can't be having mistakes in your reprogramming. This isn't Skynet. Or is it? Perhaps Michelle is going to kill us all. I wouldn't be surprised. Let's see if I can take that sun visor off. It reflects not what's in front of the truck, what's behind the truck. You'll see the trailer there. This doesn't make any sense. I don't know how that's happened. Come on. We've got the auto braking going. That's pretty cool. Saves me having to do it anyway. Oh, it's a train line. I thought it might be a river. But no, it's a train line. Very nice. Very nice regardless. Really, can I not sneak through here? Maybe not. It's probably not actually a road there. It just looks like there's a road there. God, I want to test it out though. At Lugnvik. This is quite... We're going over the river? Oh, no, it's not a river, it's a road anyway. Under the river, over the road, into the river, onto the fields. Over the hills and over the dales.
tout droit.
This is not looking like the map, but anyway, we'll allow it.
Préparez-vous à tourner à gauche.
What an absolute bizarre little spot. Couldn't we have just turned off the main road there? Come on now. Where's the actual entrance here? What am I looking at? Yeah, okay. Okay, fair enough. Where's me damn trailer? Oh, we've got a barrier. Gustav, open this gate immediately. Right, it's not an openable gate. I'm supposed to go around the other way or something, am I? Now I've seen everything. Oh, do I have to go over the... Yeah, there's a gate there too. Am I supposed to go through here? What is it? What? Right, okay, that gate opens at least. Where's the trailer? What direction is it facing? There, and the wrong one probably. No, we're good. We're good, it's okay. Let's do that. Wait for the wheels to turn. There we go. Meep, meep. Yeah, not enough. We're gonna hit the garbage. Someone should clean up. What a mess. You've certainly not made this easy for us, but it is what it is. Scrapping their shit.
Prêt à rouler.
Right, and how do we get out of here now? There isn't a sneaky way over there, is there? We're gonna have to go over there. Let's go find out. Sneaky way, question mark? That's probably an invisible wall. We would still have to go through that thing there. Yeah, okay, that's the way out, I suppose. No sneaky ways. Oh, wait for it. That looks pretty sneaky. Is there a fence there? Do we go the sneaky way? Hello? Hello? No, that's a sneaky way through, I think. Probably shouldn't take it though. Probably should do what's right. I don't trust it. I don't trust that that gate will open properly. Or that I'll fit, not, go to launch. This trailer's so long. Well, I'm just going down here. It'll be a tight turn anyway. Their garbage bin may not survive. We're good. We're good. Fuck your weighing stations.
Tournez à droite.
Damn, good thing I checked. There was a truck. Damn. And a car. And a policeman. Men. Police. Men.
Allez tout droit.
I would probably meant to stop there. Do I look like a stopper to you? I ain't no stinking stopper. There's probably a car there. And around the corner. Alright, we're off. Excellent. Get up to 70. By God, we'll be thankful for it. Looks like there's nothing. It looks like there's nothing. What is holy? What tiny little bit of road, Batman? The owl is shocked. Yeah, I don't know why I thought it was Tuesday all day, but it's not. It's Monday. Burning Springs comes out tomorrow. Judging by the utter cynicism on Reddit at the moment, it might be down for a long time before it comes back up. So yeah, if it goes maintenance more than an hour past the normal reset time, then there's really no point in me playing tomorrow. I'll play on Wednesday during the day, but we'll see. Hopefully they'll give out some kind of indication about how long it will be. We might do some Euro Truck simulating and keep an eye on the socials. See if it's coming back up or not. Just so that we can... do we need to sleep though? So 10 hours. Really no need to sleep anytime soon, except probably the next sleep thing we find will be the only one for 12 hours of drive. Sundsvall, 124. Well, that's where we're headed. By God, will we enjoy it. Brunflo. Risna. I have heard of none of these places. More Sundsvall. I've heard not even Sundsvall. None of it. None of it.
Prenez la deuxième sortie.
How do we go? Like a circle in a spiral, like a wheel within a wheel, never ending nor beginning, like an ever spinning wheel. $102. God, more roadworks. Fucking, they're rebuilding all of Sweden. Farmhouse off on the right, that's very cute. A couple of them, beautiful. I like these Scandinavian houses, they're very cool, very red. I guess they know what they like. Wonder how that came about, red houses. Does seem pretty rare in the scheme of things. Most people just do sort of wood color, brick color. Maybe they had some kind of soil around here to make the red. Maybe that's what it's about, hey? Swedish flag, I wonder why. Is this a border? No? No border? Couldn't read it. Couldn't read it. Going too fast. Beautiful little lake though. How is there a petrol station there? Did I end up getting petrol? I think I did. So we're good for that as well. And it's way too early to sleep, but let's put a mark in it. It's this is the first one we've seen. 9 hours we've got to drive, and hopefully within 5 hours find another sleep area. Between 5 and 9 hours. Now, I'm willing to bet we're going to hit Sundsvall before we even do that. Yes, see another one. It's outrageous. There's just nowhere to sleep. Look at this size of this lake, fjord. What is it? Must be the waterway between Finland and Sweden. No, it's not that big. I don't even know what that sea's called. An owl staring right at us. Damn. Freaky. Is this a shoulder or is this a lane? Feels like a shoulder. It doesn't quite feel wide enough to be a lane. Suppose it's the one we're supposed to be in if it is a lane. There is no speed limit listed on the truck. Go 90 then. Now it says 80. Damn. Debated. I mean, this left-hand lane is so much, well, not so much, but a bit wider, or is it just an optical illusion? Now going 60 apparently, because of a very slight S-bend. Oh my god, we would have just flown off the road if we'd been going 80. Lucky us. Oh, here's another sleep area maybe. Now we've got no speed limit. Sundsvall! We have arrived. This is definitely a shoulder. Okay. Oh, bullshit. Bullshit, shit just changed. How quickly am I supposed to slow down? God dang, would it be dangerous? Revenue raising bullshit. Lars Restaurant and Pizzeria. Everyday supermarket. Something and cafe. Very cool. Rolling into Sundsvall like we own the joint.
Allez tout droit.
So there was a petrol station there that's not a petrol station. Another one up ahead that is. And of course we've hit a red light. Of course we have. Beautiful. What we got here? Some apartment blocks. Guy on a bike. And a petrol station. Oh, all the amenities. Hi mate, where's your helmet?
Allez tout droit.
I think I've told this story before, but I was in a bus full of rugby players on our way to a rugby match. I was helping their coach, who was a friend of mine. We're taking the bus from somewhere in Sydney CBD, basically. I don't remember why we're starting off that way. We're heading off, I don't know, out west somewhere. And this guy on a bike drives past. One of the guys shouts out the window, "Hey mate, where's your helmet?" It was like the dumbest thing to say. I just like that, of all the, you know, trying to show off with all his mates kind of thing. And the bike rider just turned around, gave him the finger, and then went headfirst into the car that he didn't notice had stopped in front of him. And if he'd had a helmet on, he wouldn't have hurt himself quite so bad. So somehow, from just the dumbest thing shouted out at the thing, ended up an extremely, well, it was funny for us because the guy nearly, well, he didn't kill himself, but he definitely banged his head on the back of the car. He went over the handlebars, into the back windscreen, bopped his head. Should have had a helmet on. People can be cruel, but also, where was your helmet, mate? I mean, you know, helmets are illegal. It's illegal not to have a helmet on a bike in Sydney, so he was definitely doing the wrong thing, and he didn't want to hear it from us pointing it out. But He was so distracted he didn't realize the traffic had stopped. Oh, so I mean, I feel very bad for him, but that's the most embarrassing moment of his life.
Prenez la troisième sortie.
For us, it was Tuesday.
Tenez la droite.
Probably a Saturday. Going all the way around here? Did I go somewhere wrong? We're just going back on the highway? No, it's a different one altogether. €1. Why would there be a toll just there? Is this the old Sundsvall Bridge or something? Very nice. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Mama Florencia of Chile. Yeah, that's definitely flu season. Cold and flu season. Everyone's getting sick. Sorry to hear it. Hopefully you can enjoy some chill meanders through Sweden and Finland and possibly Norway. Chill? Am I getting off here? No. Doesn't seem to be an exit.
Tenez la droite, puis sortez à droite.
Drink lots of water. Yeah, I know you won't feel like it, but that is the key. What the hell is that? Someone left their bucket on the floor. Better get a bucket.
Tournez à droite.
Come on, truck. I know it's a very steep hill, but you're going to have to do it. Pull, pull.
Tenez la droite.
$70.
Tenez la gauche.
Bush, you say? It's a roundabout.
Au rond-point, prenez la deuxième sortie.
Okay.
Sortez maintenant.
Where are we being taken to? It was a cyclist. It wasn't a motorcycle. He was probably a courier bike, and they're pretty disliked in Sydney. They ride on the footpath. They don't have helmets. They're a breed apart. No, I think it would have been much worse if it was a helmet, and I don't think I've ever seen a motorcyclist without a helmet. That would be insane. But yeah, no, he was just on his ordinary push bike, riding along. Dude said, "Where's your helmet?" He crashed into the car in front and went bop. Went off holding his head. Which, I mean, poor guy. Poor guy. How embarrassing. Bet your ass he put a helmet on next time. Well, you can't bet that, actually, no. What's the bet? Didn't care. Fell off his bike some other time as well. Are we going along here? Where are we? What is this? A quarry or something? Alright. Oh, it's over there. Okay, we're over here. I have your delivery for you. I don't remember what it is, but we're, you know, here it is. Live and 1 pixel too short. And there we go, boom. Enjoy. It is very clearly illicit produce. Does it tell me what a crawler carrier? I don't know what a crawler carrier is, but by God we delivered it. Crawler carrier. Why has this got a dot on it? We may never know. Where was it? Here, yeah, okay. Fine. Next job, please. Can we get to something in Finland? Haven't been there yet. Here we go. Vasa. 170 kilometers. Perfect. We'll go past a couple of others. And we'll be over in Finlandia. Perfect. That's exactly what I was looking for. Let's get it done. What did that say on the wall? Pussy art? What? We've put a trailer where I need to turn. Thank you, Gustav. You and the army of clone Gustavs might be time to get rid of. You have outlived your uselessness. You've outlived your uselessness. What's beeping? Yeah, I've got something in the microwave. In the back of the truck. Thank you. Thank you very much, everybody. Till next time. May the crawler carrier be with you.
Préparez-vous à tourner à gauche.
I hope it becomes as useful as it looks.
Tournez à gauche.
Jesus. Right, it's just nothing and then two cars right in my road. That's outrageous. Absolute tomfoolery. FD.
Au rond-point, prenez la deuxième sortie.
Oopsie. Wrong way, oopsie.
Sortez maintenant. Tenez la gauche.
À gauche, alright. I'll take your word for it, Michelle. Be 7 hours from asleep? Okay. Yep, well, there's a sleeping area just there, but not needed just yet. Will we find ourselves lacking in sleep areas yet again? Stay tuned to find out. Automatic brake doesn't do the automatic brake. Oh my god, we could have died.
Sortez maintenant.
Yes, Michelle. Well, you just can't tell. Well, my Michelle.
Sortez maintenant.
Button yet again. Not being able to see the keyboard is quite difficult. Lamp on my desk or something. One of these years. When I'm back in Australia. Are we doing this shit again, are we? Fucking having to drive all the way to the end of something, then all the way back to pick it up. What? Bjork? Who designed your entrance here?
Tournez à droite.
Wouldn't you put the entrance further back? Or have multiple entrance eye? Where is this thing? Ah, it's there. Where's the front of this thing? It's the more important thing, I guess, here? Possibly? No. Is that the right side? Or is that the front or the back there? No, I think that's the front. Yeah, there's a wood pile in the road before. Why did you put it in amongst all this wood, you idiots? Jesus. Controlling.
Soyez prudent.
What are we doing? Wood shavings. Good old Reginald Emmanuel Woodshavings the Third.
Préparez-vous à tourner à gauche.
Good enough. Good enough. What the hell is this? Fucking Twitch is talking to me. Why was now the time to tell me about holiday cheer? Twitch? Spread some cheer, aka holiday hoopla clips, to earn the ugly sweater badge from December 1st to 12th. I mean, why pop that up on my dashboard, taking over everything in the middle of my stream? It's very weird. It's expiring soon. 70 hours of discounted gift subs. I don't want gift subs, really. Do I... ends in 1 hour. Appearance, and it was get 35% off 5 or more. Give them 5 or more. No one's gonna. Referring to my channel, I'm gonna say please don't. Oh, I've got 70 hours remaining, and I've got 1 hour to do it. Apparently. Here we go. I'll do it. We go back. Where did I see it was an hour? Oh, that's just the appearance of the promo. Right. What? There's no point. There really is no point. So I've got another month to sort that out, I suppose. If I want to use that, but you know, I'm not going to be streaming regularly enough to have any kind of chance of people wanting to subscribe. So we'll just leave it be. I should turn it on when I'm streaming. Would probably make sense.
Au rond-point, prenez la première sortie. Sortez maintenant.
Where are we headed? Somewhere in Finland. In Funland, as they say in New Zealand. Not sure if I've ever heard a New Zealander say the word Finland. But you have to assume, right? You have to assume. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you want to call it Funland? The land of fun.
Prenez la deuxième sortie. Sortez maintenant. Tenez la droite, puis sortez à droite. Sortez à droite.
110. Sure. Oh, it'll be 80 then at least. Beautiful. There is going to be a car. I can sense... Oh my god, that is not 110... Wow. Wow. Nearly needed a helmet for that one. Sure, go to 80. Go to 110 even, and then we're going to put a 45-degree angle turn. Just for the lulz. What does a hoopla clip even mean? Oh my god, Twitch. You're 670ing everything. You know, that's the first time I've ever said that. 6'7". I've never, well, in France here, that's not a thing. But I've never even run into someone online doing it. Well, not ironically anyway. I suppose it's for the kids, and the kids shouldn't be on these social networks. Certainly not Aussie ones. They're going to be banned from under 16. Which I actually kind of agree with. I can't say I don't agree with it. There was a sleep area there. That was probably where I should have slept. Did we need it already? No, not even remotely. So that would have been a complete waste of a sleep there, but let's find out. We've got 6 hours. Will there be another sleep within 6 hours? Question must be asked. Hashtag science. Hashtag there's not going to be jack shit. You know it, I know it. Hangar Verdazvasatu. We've got a photo opportunity here, so let's get ready to take it. Perhaps now. Beautiful. Oh, look at the sky over there. Very nice. Right. Where's an angle of what we're supposed to be photographing? Nothing. Really? What the fidge? Ah, High Coast Bridge. Can we get a reasonable... No, I'm stuck there now. Like a reasonable angle of the bridge and the truck. Depth of field. That is roll. Do I reset? Reset camera. No! Not that, just what I just did, you bast. Odd. Maybe straight down will look cool. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that seems better. Yeah, get the truck. Get the truck. I want to see if there's any depth of field. No, I don't really like that. Right. No, I don't like depth of field, to be honest. Maybe a little bit. No. Maybe change the weather a bit. Like that. There we go. Big picture. Trophy captured. Beautiful. Continue. It has not gone orange on the map. Right. So that's what happened yesterday as well. It didn't register, even though it definitely said trophy captured. Now we're too far away, are we? Wait, is it just still this way? Maybe it is. Oh, well, let's try that again. Let's do a really low angle this time. Out of the way, just have our truck. Trophy captured. High Coast Bridge. Still not gone orange. Oh well, we tried. There's some bugs, that's for sure. No Hotel Hoga Kusten. No. Banned. At least a bunch of cars went up there a bit out of our way. Another sleep area? Okay, so there are sleep areas, although we can't get to that one. That's on the other side of the road. Let's have another quick look at the map and see if it's no, it's not gone orange. Oh well, maybe it will eventually. I would hate to think every time I drive past here I think, oh, I'll take a photo, that I never took a photo of that before, and then just not have it register each time. Kind of a weird bug to have, especially it says trophy captured. Why would it then not update the map? What have they done? What have you done, SCS? Why have you gone and done that? Why not? A thought. You know, when I have a thought, thoughts need to be sorted out. There must be. What is left and right D-pad? Wipers, which I can do with the keyboard more, and light modes, fine. So instead of that, where's my comma, dot and comma? Oh, I forgot that I had it on plus. Okay, so in fact we're doing that. Joy 2 hat switch left. What? It's D-pad. So is it taking this off? No. How do I clear it? How do I clear it? Unassign. Oh, the left turn indicator would be good as well. Why is it saying joy? Ah, that's better. What? It's back on dot and comma. Okay. Let's see how that goes. That way I don't have to use the keyboard except for things like the so let's see, yep. Oh no, I put it around the wrong way. I literally put it around the wrong. Get it right, you nut. Speed increase, speed decrease. Yes. Perfect. Excellent. Don't need the wipers and everything on the controller. Now it's all on the controller. The main stuff we do. There we go. We go to 40. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Do we need to sleep? Petrol? No, not yet. I feel like this is not where I was meant to go. Okay, maybe it was. Here we're going all the way around.
Sortez maintenant.
40 is the speed. Damn, 40. This guy walking will get there before us.
Allez tout droit.
Quite a big little town, quite a big little town, or quite a little big city. One or the other, some kind of modern art. Come on, lights. I would like you to stay red, please. Oh, I tried. I tried the reverse psych. But I have failed this city. Alright, let's have a look around briefly. Oh, look at that place. Interesting. Ooh. Bloody cool. $60. Beautiful. Still 60. Excellent. Magnificent. How about 80? What say you? Or even 90? 80 it is. Well bargained. We're off. Time is at 9:11. We not done any sort of past midnight driving yet, or just is it just? I know we had 3 a.m. and it was, you know, looked like dusk dawn. It wasn't particularly completely dark, but I just don't feel like we've had any dark other than that. What that you did have not right to do that, he said in whatever language that was. You had no right to do that, sir. Or you did not do that with the right of the haver. Little river. Always like to look at those. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Looked at for half a second. Probably slow it down and actually look. But we've got to, you know, we've got deliveries to do. The rest of our lives to look at the scenery. If I don't get this delivery done, my boss is going to have my ass. And he already owns my ass. I don't want him to own my ass and have my ass. That truck just left the road and then came back down, I'm pretty sure. Bro, did you fuck up? Did you forget where you were? Bruh. Breline. 5 hours 30. We've got a bunch of sleep areas now, but of course, if I ignore this one because it's too early, there's not going to be another one. Although there's a ferry, so maybe, and it was a 100-kilometer ferry, so it should, in theory, reset my sleep. Can we be sure of that? No. No, we cannot. Welcome to Umia. You and me are both, he said, making a terrible joke. Failing miserably. Still, I tried. You miss 100% of the shots that you throw, right? And if you throw any shots after you've thrown them, you miss them. Is that how that phrase goes? You missed 30% of the shots that you didn't throw? Yeah. Yeah, that's how it goes. 60% of the time, of course. What is this? What is this turn? Why is there a roundabout here? Useless, very beautiful roundabout, but what is it doing here? Oh good, get rid of that nerd. Get him out of here. There we go. 70, another river, fjord, possibly. Meow. Oh, got the set up for a bit of kayaking. It's very nice. It's about the bridge that we saw yesterday over in Norway. My God, it's just reused the assets. How dare they? And again, I think all the bridges around here look the same. They've got a type. The Scandinavians, they like their pointy bridges like that. White pointy bridges. And their roundabout statues. Made of legs. Well, I'll give them that. One step forward, it's called. One giant leap. The Swedish kind. Ah, here's the ferry. Excellent. Perfect timing. Yeah, to have a bit of a sleep on the ferry and we'll be refreshed and good to go when we arrive in Funland.
Tournez à gauche.
Yeah, I've got right of way here, nerds. Yeah, just drive into the side of me. That's fine.
À tourner à gauche.
I know that's just dumb AI behavior, but it's absolutely 100. I was meant to go here, am I? Set. Nicely done. Just in time. Gustav, get this fucking gate open. Thank you, Gustav. You're the best, Gustav. Of all the AI guy clones, you're the greatest. What are all these nerds waiting for? They're just waiting for me to go, huh? Sorry I'm late, boys. There's Emil and Gustav, two of the AI clones that run this place. Drive slowly. It says, well, he's doing 50 kilometers an hour inside a boat. There we go. On the boat, Rose. On the boat. I suppose we're going to Vaasa. Why not? Who can say no? Not me, said I. I'm going to take a quick break to go make a tea for my mother, and I'll be back when that is done. Till then. Alright, we're back. Let's finish this job. The job needs a finishing. We are now in Funland at last. God, how am I supposed to get out of here? Oh, and it's raining. Jesus. Why would it do 1% damage getting off the boat? Boo. Boo. Looks like we're heading over here. Cargo. Ooh. Exit. What does this say? What does this idiot sign say? Passenger, cargo. This is the first one was cargo. So what are you trying to tell me? Is that what you're trying to tell me? I needed to go here. Why would cargo have the smaller lane? That makes no sense whatsoever. Alright, well, I guess they want to make it difficult. I guess it's there's probably a lot less cargo, so they get the smaller lane. A lot more passenger cars or something. So they need more room to process them all. There's probably reasons for it all. Suomi. Suomi, Finland.
Préparez-vous à tourner à droite.
How did I know it was going to be 50?
Tournez à
God
droite.
damn, what a guess. Okay, nearly killed that guy, but we're good. We're good, don't panic. We're all good.
Tournez à gauche.
We're good. No one's dead yet. Well, let's wait for all 57 of these cars. And this truck. And this car. That truck. And this car. No, he's turning. Can we go now? Can I play the game now? We got a photo opportunity. I wonder if it will work. Hello, eagle on a rock, on a stick, on a bunch of bricks. Whatever is the name of your incredible artwork.
Tenez la droite, puis tournez à droite.
Like to. What I want to do is get a little bit further up so that hopefully after I do a bit of a turn, take a photo. Vaasa Church. Very nice. The lights, there we go. That's perfect. Trophy captured Vasa Church. Oh, well, that one worked. Okay, fair enough. The one just failed miserably.
Allez tout droit.
Pile of rubbish over there. Good lord. Clean up after yourselves, you Finnish people. Finnish is a dish cleaning solution, by the way. You've got two ends. It's only got one end, but you know, you get my meaning. Got really itchy eye all of a sudden. Some more roundabout art.
Au rond-point, prenez la première sortie.
Come on, bus.
Sortez maintenant.
Always the buses getting in the road. Do I go round? Probably not. They will then start going full speed. We 80? We are. Now I'm blocking the
Tenez
road.
à droite, puis sortez à droite.
Yet. Okay. That's why they're doing that. I was wondering why the speed of the bus was a bit weird. It was because I was in the wrong lane and the game was like, we're going to make sure this bus is in your road now. That's how it works, because that's how people work. What is this turn? God, there's so many squiggles in this country. In this area, in this DLC. Bruh, win. Bruh, win. Asked you 1,000 times. Bruh, win. You said you'd do it. You haven't done nothing. Bruh. Wait, I was gonna turn on that, why not? See what happens. Let's continue. Ah, this is our actual drop-off just up ahead. Excellent. And how are we for sleep? We slept on the boat, so we're also excellent. And we're stuck behind a bunch of trucks. It is what it is.
Au rond-point, prenez la troisième sortie.
Burn.
Sortez maintenant.
Now where?
Tournez à droite.
Bit late for that. I thought it might be this area.
Vous êtes arrivé.
Through here? A bit odd. What on earth is that? They're just doing file colors out the front. Don't feel like this is the way. Fun. Reversing, which I'm terrible at. To figure out where I was meant to go. Straight ahead there, gotcha. Oh, D. It's over there. Decoupling. Nice. First finish bit finished, I would think. Yep. There we go. Vasa. Now done 4 Sweden, 3 Norway, and 1 Finland. Okay, not far enough. I don't think the ferry counts. It has to be 150 kilometers by land. So it's this one. To a place I've already been. No thank you. Also a place I've already been. Nope. Can we please not... Like, why not fly on any of these? Is it stuck doing ones that already exist? God damn. Now we're in Estonia. Shit, there's one 500 kilometers though. Just out of curiosity, is Rover in here? No, of course not. Why would it take me to a place I want to go? What was this one? The Bodo? Bodo, kilometers ferry, 500 kilometers, trip time 14 hours, but there'd be a bunch of it in that. I guess that's what we're doing. Don't know that we've got time for this, but it's too early to stop the stream now. It's just too early, man, and I'm not done. I'm not done with it. There we go. I'm going to cross all of Sweden. I'm going to go from Finland to Norway. Put that in your pipe and smudge it. Immediately. Really doesn't seem to put the new towns in particularly well. It seems quite tricky to get the new ones to show up as a destination. Guess it favors base game stuff, although there was already a Nordic Finland and everything was already a DLC, wasn't it? So just a bit weird. They need to up the destinations. Make sure anything in the vicinity gets picked. Why don't ya? You fucking prick. Typical human behavior. Exemplified by the AI just doing whatever it wants, whenever it wants, in the most random way possible. Said it before, I'll say it a million times. I'm pretty sure there was probably a version of this game where they sat down with some, you know, clever AI designer. I mean, like, you know, artificial intelligence in terms of game intelligence, not as in AI's LLMs and all of this. And said, yeah, we're going to try and get the most accurate, you know, they'll follow the rules, they'll you know, these NPCs are going to be incredible. And then, like, it just didn't work. And, like, in the interim, they just put a do dumbest thing possible. No thought, no intelligence, no algorithms behind it. And it's like, holy shit, that's all we needed. Works perfectly. Everyone's going to think this is the most complicated human-like AI ever put to a simulation. But instead, we just said, how dumb can they be? Do the dumbest. Looks like we turn the left. Skirt, skirt. Oh, turning circle. Grey car? That's completely illegal. Fuck off. Oh, did I do that? Asshole. The good news is we didn't get a fine for it.
Prenez la première sortie.
Literally, they crash into the back of me, I get fined. I run them off the road deliberately, fine, we're all good. That doesn't need a fine, it's fine. It's already fine.
Allez tout droit. Préparez-vous à tourner à gauche.
Yes, Michelle. Ah, goddamn razor scooter. In the turn. Please turn, truck. Why does it take so long? If it's a setting on the truck or whether it's a setting in the game, the actual turn speed of the wheels. Because I feel like the other trucks I'd been driving before this one, and that wasn't that fucking painful to wait for the wheels to turn. I'm pretty sure it is a setting somewhere. Ah, fuck it. You live with that, don't you? You just live with that.
Tenez la droite, puis tournez à droite. Tournez à droite.
Boom, 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 boom.
Préparez-vous à tourner à gauche.
Ooh.
Tournez à gauche.
Gosh, well, it's just sort of the road continuing, Michelle. Not really turning left.
À tourner à droite. Tournez à droite.
Where is this rubbish? Over here.
C'est ici que ça se termine.
Wait, no, it's facing that way. That's not what I was expecting at all. Let's just stick our nose into the zombie corner here. And try to figure out how to get to it behind the trees. There we go. Let's grab our whatever this is. I don't remember. Didn't even look at it. Empty pallets, was it?
Il est temps de prendre la route.
Empty barrels. Absolute barrel of monkey laughs. Go. On our way to Norway, motherfuckers.
Tournez à droite.
There ain't Norway. There's Norway. We're going to Norway, is there? Alright, okay, so we've got more. Which cargo is that way, I guess? Try to follow the signs. They don't seem very clear. Okay, Gustav has opened the gate at least. I'm the only truck going through apparently. Everyone else is waiting. Nerds. I've got the VIP pass. Gustav, gate, immediately. You, Gustav, you took too long. Right, let's see if we can't get damaged getting onto the boat. I mean, technically it is a bus, I suppose. It's a, which side is it going to be on? This one, there we go. We found it. Excellent. Back to Umeå.
Peu importe, je trouverai un nouvel
The journey of 500 kilometers starts with a single ferry. So we should be fully refreshed again. Yep, 11 hours. Might have to ponder getting fuel though.
Recalcule.
Only because even though it tells me I've got 83% fuel on the dashboard, it's probably not going to say that here. No, it's more like 50%. What button have I pressed? Get rid of it. There we go. Alright. Ah, you must be one of the Gustavs. Get the gate open immediately, or there'll be hell to pay. Thank you. That was not where I was supposed to go, apparently. I'm off the track.
Calcul d'un
Off the
nouvel
track. I
itinéraire.
wanted to say hi to Gustav.
Préparez-vous
Necessary.
à droite.
Is it necessary at all? Again, not really a right turn, Michelle. Just part of the road. Say 60. Yep. I said by God. Umeyo. Umeya. Umeya. Umeya.
Prenez la deuxième
Oh, we've got the
sortie.
legs again.
Sortez maintenant.
I thought that statue would last forever, but it didn't have the legs.
Au rond-point,
I was
prenez
thinking
la
myself
première
out.
sortie. Sortez maintenant.
80, lovely. Don't need sleep, don't need fuel. Like, okay, here we go. So we're nearly midnight, and it's still very dusky. I love it.
Au rond-point, prenez la deuxième sortie.
Actually, I mean, yeah, there was a movie about that, Insomnia. That
Sortez maintenant.
must drive you fucking bonkers to never actually have fully dark. Or, and vice versa during winter or the other. Do they...
Au rond-point,
Winter it never goes
prenez la
light kind of
deuxième
thing?
sortie.
Or is that actually not the case? It's more to do with where they are
Sortez maintenant.
compared to the sun. They'll have reasonable hours. I don't remember. I suppose it's possible they have light all the time. Oh no, because there's that vampire movie of 30 Days of Night where, yeah, there's a part of the season, the year, where, yep, no sun at all for a month. So, and that's up here somewhere. It was Finland or Norway. Great concept for a vampire movie. But also, I think I watched it. I don't remember anything about it. Annie Houston was in it.
Sortez maintenant.
That's all I could tell you. I don't think it was that great compared to the actual idea. It was like, oh, a vampire movie where it's dark all the time. I mean, that's every vampire movie. How many horror movies are set in bright daylight? Fucking none. Actually, a good question. There must be at least one movie that's straight up horror, but not in the dark. Well, it doesn't work if that's the case. They probably don't do it because it doesn't work. People don't get scared if it's bright daylight. Like, I guess, well, The Mummy's not a horror movie, but that's plenty. Although most of the end of it's in a dark cave somewhere, so yeah, you can't get away from it. They always have to have their endings in bloody dark caves in pretty much every movie ever made. If it's not a giant sky laser, it's a dark cave. Alrighty then. That is quite the, what, sunset? Sunrise? What would you call it if the sun doesn't actually fully set or rise? That is quite the sun in a weird position. Fun driving up here though, virtually obviously, simulatory in this simulation. Don't need sleep. Don't need petrol. I think we can risk it. That's what I said last time, and we ended up falling asleep and ploughing into a few things. But we got there in the end, I suppose. Ah, little river. Very nice.
Tenez la droite, puis continuez tout droit.
Thank you, Michelle. I'm doing that as we speak. Just for you.
Allez tout droit.
Bus stop? The bus stops are only going to be, when the bus thing comes out, only going to be available in the newer DLCs or something? Because, I mean, I know they've been redoing some of the older maps. I hadn't thought about it. Maybe they're redoing them because of the bus stops. They wouldn't have thought to have bus stops everywhere. Interesting. Because it is kind of noticeable that there are bus stops all over the place that I don't think I noticed before. I mean, there's been bus stops, that's for sure, but not oh, dude, you're upside down. Just wanted to let you know in case you didn't know. You'd had an accident. Don't know what that cop thinks he's going to be able to do. They had a Vecna for me. My understanding is part 1 of Stranger Things 5 has now come out, and yet, apart from a couple of little articles here and there, I have heard nothing about it. No one is talking about it. Apparently there's a twist, but I don't care. I haven't got Netflix at the moment. I probably will turn it back on. Probably when Pluribus is finished, and then I'll cancel Apple. And maybe go back to Netflix for a month. Catch up on everything. Probably should wait till, what is it, Christmas? Where they're finishing Stranger Things? Prime I need to keep just from the, because I have Amazon Prime, so I'll need to keep that until the new year for Fallout. Oh, shit, I think I'm going to be back in Australia for the last episode or something. And I'll have to sign up for Australian Prime because they don't connect. Oh, that's going to be painful if I can't watch that. Maybe I can keep my French Prime and cancel it when I get to Australia. I'd have to use a VPN, I suppose. Don't know if they allow it. We shall have to see. God, and if I miss the very final episode of season 2 because I can't watch it, eesh. I should just, no, I can't not watch it. I'm such a Fallout nut. Where are we? We've been here before? No, this is new. Some town. We haven't been here before. Not even paying attention. Tourney à droite. That is absolutely not correct. Thank you, Michelle. As always. Sir, you're going to have to wait for me, sir. Don't even think about it. She said tourney à droite, not à gauche. But she meant down here. That's a mistake. I don't think I've ever had that happen before. Where she says one thing too early when there's actually something to go right. Well, it's the same kind of exit. So she did say tourney à droite, sortez à droite. She should have said tourney à gauche, sortez à droite. Maybe she did. Maybe I misheard. I'm going to have to assume that's the case because she took me the wrong way from how I heard it. So I'm going to assume I'm wrong. Go back and look at the VOD later. See what she actually said. Wow. 50. Is this a traffic light? You bastards. You vindictive bastard. Nordana. Ah, traffic lights at the other side, like a civilized country. Go. I mean, that's 1:10 and it feels like, I don't know, 5 in the afternoon in the middle of winter. About to be very dark. That's so cool. But also driving me mad.
Allez tout droit.
It's driving me nuts. I walks into a bar with a steering wheel down his pants and the bartender says, "Mate, you know you got a steering wheel down your pants?" And he goes, "Yeah, it's driving me nuts." Classic Australian humour. Possibly anywhere else that uses the phrase driving me nuts. Don't need to sleep, don't think. Ouch, I bumped the mouse. Oh no, it's all over, we're crashing, it's over, 9 hours, we're dead. Oh no, we're fine. Don't panic. Calm yourself down. Bostunda. What's with the red flags? Fjord or something, or a lake maybe?
Allez tout droit.
Yes, ma'am. Literally no other option. Except for dead ends. Dead ends, Michelle. Dead ends. What did the Pink Panther... Oh, yawn. Another bus stop. What did the Pink Panther sing when he stepped on an insect? Dead ant. Dead ant. Dead ant. Dead ant. You get it. You get it. Yeah, you get it. You know it's funny. That was fucking hilarious when I first heard it when I was 5. 43 years ago. By God, does it hold up. Because so many people know about the Pink Panther movies and its theme song. In this year of our Lord 2025, when the last one that came out was the, I want to say Steve Martin did one of the Pink Panther movies. Did Steve Carell do one? Or was he was Get Smart? Damn. All these moments will be lost in time, like TV sitcoms being remade. Time to die. Ah, we have arrived at Arvidujja. Arvidujja. I don't know how you say it. I apologize to the good people of Vidjja. I apologize. I'm so sorry. It's so bad. I don't know how you pronounce it. Oh, we've got a photo op. Bit of social media work, Babs. Get things on the socials, on the Insta. Maybe onto the TokTiks. Another church. We're taking pictures of churches, are we? Is that what we're doing? Is it? What's that next to it? Some kind of... Oh, I thought it was some kind of Christmas display or something. Why is this not working? There we go. It is now working. Arvid's Jaws. Arvid's Church. A bit of the grounds there. Very nice. Just sort of coquettishly through the trees. Now we'll go back over here. Actually, you know what? Can we get above? We can't. We've hit the roof. That'll do. Trophy captured. Will it work though? Yes, it will. So it was just that other one that was causing me issues. Driving me nuts.
Allez tout droit. Au rond-point, prenez la deuxième sortie.
This guy's gonna drive in front of me. I can feel it. I did, definitely. You absolute gangrenous ball rot.
Arrêtez maintenant.
Kill you. If I can catch you. I'm coming for that Polaris. That Polaris is... Doesn't work. Doesn't work. Doesn't work as a joke. We're laughing at that. You should feel bad. I feel bad. Oh, piss off, truck. Come on, hurry up. Go round the corner. Jesus, why do you slow down so much? You are busting my balls. 80? Question mark? No, still 80. Yep. Well, fucking limited. Mentally and in the speed that we can drive. Of course, in our skills of driving a truck or playing a computer video game. Nice scenery. I'm enjoying this meander through the forests. Bloody nice. No, 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 no. Where's the angle? Or this one, the Mad Max, the George Miller. This one's the James Cameron. That one's the, I forgot I left the cameraman behind. Beautiful. Cinema it is. Well, it's not cinema, but it's perhaps, you know, cinema, you know what I'm saying? Which I don't, so I hope you do. Petrol. Just get, I think I don't trust this, the other truck, even though it said I had 50% remaining on the dashboard, that's when the fuel would run out. So I don't know if there's some button I'm supposed to press to use a different tank, like in the goddamn airplanes on Flight Sim. God, I used to do only Flight Sim content, and I haven't touched it since 2024 came out. It was just a massive disappointment. I hear it's pretty good now, but I don't have Game Pass anymore. And I also feel like I did that. I flew around the world twice in a one-to-one simulation of the world, so, you know, I feel like that's pretty good. It's what I dreamt of doing as a kid, flying around the world. Well, I wanted to be a pilot, not so much because I like planes or anything, or even like flying. I like the idea of just seeing the world that way. And while it was done virtually in a computer simulation, I can't say that it didn't tickle the itch, you know? That was good enough, really. And it didn't cost me millions of dollars, and it didn't cost the environment. Well, I mean, obviously I have a computer and it uses electricity, but that's nowhere near the amount of environmental impact of just flying a little plane around, I would think. Jet fuel and all. Look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Ah, a little cabin on the lake. Damn. Yeah, I could live there. Maybe I will find a little cabin on a lake somewhere one of these days. Gonna have to be in Australia, unfortunately. I just, having dealt with the French bureaucracy over the last 7 years, it's just too much aggravation. I know the Australian bureaucracy is pretty bad as well, but at least it's the devil you know, you know? And they speak a language that I speak. I mean, I speak pretty good French now, but still. Everything is always extremely nerve-wracking because I don't know if they're going to understand me or I'm going to understand them. And yep, done 8 years of it, nearly 8 years. I'm done. We'll be back in Australia in February. And then we'll see what the next phase is. Yeah, they'll pop in on that car. Looked like an alien for a bit. Sorry, my controller cord just... It seems to be wrapped around the box that's on the floor that's been there for 1,000 years and has never caught the cord before. But no, now, just at this moment, it's decided it's going to get stuck on the box. Goddamn bus stop. Still, no harm, no foul. Probably. Don't do some damage. Sure did. No, that might just be the wheels being used. Ah, bit of damage never hurt anyone. All a little bit crazy sometimes. All lakes. Well, isn't there more lakes in Finland or Sweden or something than... or more islands in Sweden than there is in like the Philippines or Indonesia or something? There's some kind of trivia stat like that. They've got so many lakes with so many islands, plus what's, you know, out in the fjords and what's out in the seas that surround the Scandinavians. Canada would win though. It's got a whole bunch of islands up in the Arctic Circle there. No. Thought about it. Well, I have. I don't remember it is what I'm trying to say. I feel like there is a trivia question. What country has the most islands? And you think it's going to be Indonesia or Philippines or Canada, and it's actually Norway or Sweden or Finland or one of them. Must be Norway. No. It has to be Canada, surely. I can't believe that massive islands in north of Canada wouldn't have more islands than anything that Sweden or Norway or Finland could put together, regardless of how many lakes they have. The thing that blows my mind is that Canada and Greenland have a border. So technically Canada and Denmark have a border. A land border. Because one of the islands up there is half Canadian, half into Norway, beautiful. Half Greenland. 30. You're joking, man. You're absolutely kidding my balls. And now it's infinite. So yeah, technically you can walk from Canada to Greenland and vice versa. You'd have to take a boat to that island. But once you're on that island, you could actually walk between them. One of geography's little quirks. Look at this scenery, it's just spectacular. Forests, little cabins, little restaurants maybe, no, just houses, don't know, school maybe. Big mountains, it's beautiful. The light shafting majestically through the trees. Little dams, little bridges. Interesting. Does that go anywhere? It doesn't. Gonna be some hidden paths here somewhere, surely. Like that one. Surely that's a secret path. It would show up as dots though, wouldn't it? It usually does, or no, I think it would even say you have found a secret map or something, whatever it says. Maybe they didn't do any for this area, for this DLC. While I do enjoy it, it's a little bit immersion breaking that it's just a part of the map that no one's ever discovered and you're the first to see it kind of thing, and it's like, well, driving around roads that have existed for 1,000,000 years here, you know? Well, or thereabouts. They've existed for less than 1,000,000 years, let's just say that much. It's like Julius Caesar was around more than 70 years ago. If you've seen that tweet. So it's like, are you telling me Julius Caesar died more than 70 years ago and we still name this, and this is his salad? Or like, yes, it is true that Julius Caesar died more than 70 years ago. But also more than, 2,070 years ago, probably. Not quite. 2,000 years ago. Yeah, when did he, like 33 BC or something? AD? Or was it BC? I feel like Julius Caesar's after Jesus. Just. I mean, they're contemporaries. It's a crazy thing to say, really, to even consider. Like, Raphael and Leonardo da Vinci and presumably Donatello and Michelangelo were all around at the same time. It's just crazy. The same time as Columbus as well. I think it's not the same time as Shakespeare. Shakespeare's 1600s. Da Vinci is late 1400s, early 1500s, so is Columbus. Talk about a renaissance. Absolutely. Just fucking everything happened at once. All the big names. Ooh, a tunnel. An ice tunnel. Or is it a nice tunnel? Why not both? More bus stops. Kind of crazy that there's bus stops every 500 kilometers. Damn. These buses go a long way. I do think, they're gonna have, I don't know how they're gonna do that in a satisfying way, to be honest, if they're adding buses. Like, you're catching a bus, like a bus where you stop at a bus stop and people get on, as opposed to like a coach that starts at a coach stop and goes long distance, and we'll be going from France to Norway in a suburban bus. Gonna feel a little bit weird. It's gonna really highlight the fact that the map is, compressed. Be interesting. I mean, I'll be cool with it, but also, all aboard. This is the all stops from Lisbon, Portugal to Tromsø, Norway. You little prick. And he forced my truck to stop so hard it died. I did nothing there. I let the auto brake, well, I was trying to just let it hit him, but the auto brake came to the rescue and the truck stalled. Castle. Or was that just a rock face? Just a rock face? Excellent. No, your face is a rock face. Ah, I'm not yawning, you're yawning. You're making me yawn. We must be getting close now. I know it was 500 kilometers after the ferry, but I mean, we've been going for hours, if not 30 minutes. Of course, I don't have, without the UI on, a way of knowing how much longer. And I wish I did. I wish the dashboard would have it. It tells me how long I've gone for, but I can't seem to change it to how long I've been going for. Still. No, 7:09 is the time. No, it doesn't tell me. I'm gonna have to look it up. Oh, we've still got 10 minutes. Odo, oh, right here. Just as I didn't need to look it up, we would have just arrived without any... What button? Why? That is F5. Oh, F4 I pressed. No, yeah, okay, fair enough. Where is F3? Thank you. Get rid of that. Fucking hell. All that just to realise we've just arrived. Just needed to be 4 more seconds of patience. God dang. That's why you'll need patience. Patience, young one. What? As my truck decided to stop again. What are you doing? It's so close. Please don't break down now. Come on. I just want to get it done. Why is everything falling apart now?
Au rond-point, prenez la deuxième sortie. Sortez maintenant.
My turn. Turn your truck. Where are you? Bodo? Bodo? I don't know how you say it. Bonzo? Bordo. Bombo. Bongo. Probably not Bodo. It's probably Boda or something. I don't know what the O with the line through it, how it's pronounced. I think of any English words that have used that. I don't think so, no. I haven't heard Stellan Skarsgård explain it to me, even though it's not Swedish. It's Norwegian. And he's Swedish. It was Alexander Skarsgård explaining it anyway. Ah, there's so many Skarsgårds. Could be any of them. They must all know how to pronounce their name, you'd think. Not sure about Bill. Not sure about Bill Skarsgård. But definitely Alexander must know how to play. How to say his name. I don't know how to speak English. I mean, you know, this little jokey rant about the Skarsgårds. It's really a joke on me. I started a joke. We going here? Yes, we are. Thank you, Gustav. Or is it Stellan? Perhaps it is Wilhelmina. Don't know if that's a name from around here. I don't know where it came from. I didn't know why it came into my head. And we're 2 pixels too short again, as always. Boom. Done. Done, and you can't say it's not done, because it was done. Alright. Beautiful. Was there something I needed to quickly check? Yeah, we've done 4 Norways now. 4 Swedens, and just 1 Finland. We're going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. Thank you for existing. Or goodbye.